What's up? How's everybody doing? Today I'm going to be reviewing the windscreen that Neewer has in their market. This windscreen is adaptable with any setup you have, any microphone. It's a windscreen, right? And we're going to be comparing this one to the simpler Neewer windscreen that they have to offer. This one comes with the 700 or the NW700 microphone. And so yeah, let's compare this with that one. So let's start with the aftermarket one. So what I love about this one is that, well, the quality. It's a little bit thicker, but what I love about it is that it's two pieces versus this one, which is a little bit thinner, but it's three pieces. So you have less pieces and therefore, you know, a lot less things that are able to break. It's held together with bolts, whereas this one is held together with plastic clamps. And this one, it seems like the arm itself seems a little bit cheaper quality. I don't know, they look the same, but this one, it seems a little stiffer, and it kind of like doesn't keep its place. Whereas this one, it's a lot more softer and flexible, and it really keeps a hold, and that's what I really like about it. And I don't know, it just feels better in the hands. And it also has a way better clamp. So this clamp, as you can tell, it's a lot longer, giving you a little bit more distance from your whatever you're hooking it up to, so that it doesn't really bump so much. It just gives you that much more, you know, capability of length. And the clamp itself is a lot nicer. So you have this one versus, I'm going to probably end up hitting the camera a lot, versus this one. Now you may not see the difference, but there is a difference in the quality, and even the metal feels a little different. I don't know, like basically this one just feels really cheap, whereas this one feels quite good in the hands. So another thing that I love about this aftermarket one is that the pivot head. The head can pivot here. You know, it's not unscrewing or anything, it's actually pivoting, and that's really useful because most of them, they pivot, but they pivot on the arm itself, like this one here. When you twist it, see when I'm twisting it, it's actually twisting the arm itself. The head itself doesn't twist, so when you twist enough, it's just going to end up snapping. And whereas this one, you know, has a pivot point there, and this one, you know, you can unscrew it, twist it wherever you want, and then screw it back into place. And that's kind of cool. Another thing that's really cool about this is you can unscrew it. Sorry, should have done this before. You can unscrew it, leaving the clamp on to your tripod or your whatever. You can just keep this screwed on, and have the windscreen off. So it's, when you're folding everything up, you can just take your windscreen off, put it in a bag so it doesn't get wrecked or whatever, yet keep this on and easily, you know, put it on a pivoting part of your tripod or stand. That way it kind of folds up with it, and it works really good. And it's really better, it's a lot better metal quality as well. So the big differences between the two of them, I'm going to say, are the pivoting heads. This one definitely is a lot cheaper, and you don't have as much capability of moving and flexibility. Whereas this one, it's a lot more flexible and quick to move. That's another thing. This one is quicker to move. This one, you know, you'll spend more time on trying to get it in place, whereas this one, you know, gets into place, done. So that's one thing, the pivoting head, the arms, like the flexibility. This one is a lot more flexible and a lot more sturdy, whereas this one, it's a little bit more stiff and has a little bit more bounce back with it. This one has a nice clamp and bracket to it, and this one, it's you know, not really that nice. It's quite small and a little bit cheap feeling. And this one as well, you can take off and put on, and that for me, that's important. Especially when you're somebody like me who is moving a lot and moving their setup different places and doing more than just reviews. You know, if you're doing, I also do covers, and I like to shoot outside, and when I'm doing that I need to, you know, take my stuff apart, fold it, whatever, get it as small as possible so I can transport it different places, and that works for me. But not only that, but it just feels better quality. The feeling of this is a lot better quality, and you're only spending a little bit more money versus this one to get a better quality sound, or a better quality wind screen. Now as for the sound quality, they're both the same screen. I think this one is a little bit bigger. Yeah, this one is just like the aftermarket one's just a little bit bigger, but not too noticeable. Yeah, I checked it out on the studio microphone, and there is no, you can't really hear the difference of the different screens, but I mean, that's not really the point here. They're both screens. The screens itself works fine, but the aftermarket one is a lot more customizable, a lot more flexible, and just a lot better quality, and a lot less likely to break on you. So that's what I have to say about these two windscreens. Again, the link will be down below. Please subscribe, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and until next time, cheers.